I joined this Minecraft SMP with only one goal in mind. Not to be the strongest player, not to be the richest, not to build some massive mega base like one of those YouTubers who play 12 hours a day. Nope. My goal was simple, stupid, and honestly kinda embarrassing. To farm 10,000 potatoes and make everyone eat them. Yeah, I know. It sounds like the most unhinged goal a person could set for themselves. But trust me, once you hear the whole story, you're either gonna think I'm a genius or someone who needs to touch grass immediately. So anyway, the SMP starts. You'd think people would be chill, right? Everyone gathering wood, punching trees, making jokes, you know, the classic day one vibe. But nah, this SMP looked like it went through a war before we even spawned in. People were already fighting. Random bases were popping up like mushrooms. Somebody had a full iron set in like 5 minutes, and someone else already threatened war in the chat. It was chaos, fun chaos, but still chaos. I'm running around trying not to die from hunger while everyone else is speedrunning violence. At this point, I'm convinced that half the players weren't here to survive. But in the middle of all that madness, I spotted this one guy, Unfounded. They were here strictly to ruin someone's day. He wasn't killing anyone. He wasn't talking trash in the chat. He was just existing peacefully. And for some reason, that alone made me trust him. Like, anyone who isn't trying to murder me on day one immediately becomes a potential best friend. So I teamed up with him. Eventually, Rhythmzz joined us too, and suddenly we had a trio going on. And honestly, it felt kinda solid. Before this SMP, I'd joined servers just to grind revenge arcs or mess around, but this time I had a legit plan. A very questionable plan, but still a plan. Step 1, gear up. Step 2, get enchanted gapples and potions. Step 3, farm so many potatoes that my brain turns into mashed potatoes. People always say, bro, farming 10k potatoes is easy. Yeah? Try doing that when you've got school, chores, and a phone that lags harder than a 2013 Samsung tablet running Fortnite. But anyway, I started off simple. Got myself some wooden tools, upgraded to stone, then iron. Once I was set, I went mining. And when I say mining, I mean I mined everything. Lapis, got it. Iron, tons. Gold, easy. Redstone, so much that I started ignoring it. Diamonds? Yep, those too. But none of that helped me with the potato goal. I swear the only thing I needed during that whole mining trip was sanity. 'Cause I was grinding at like 2 a.m., half asleep, with my eyes basically giving up on life. But then the game changed. Rhythmzz built a villager trading hall. This wasn't just some basic stick a villager in a dirt house and hope they don't escape setup. This was a whole factory. And once I walked in there, I realized we didn't just build something useful. We broke the entire Minecraft economy. There was this one strategy. Buy glass blocks from librarians, turn them into glass panes, sell the panes to clerics, repeat forever. And the emeralds just kept coming. Infinite trades, infinite profits, infinite clicking, and infinite pain in my soul. At one point, I was staring at those villagers like, dang, these guys work harder than I do. Meanwhile, my phone was overheating so much it felt like I was holding a portable stove. But the emeralds were worth it. After getting stacked, I went looking for a place to start building the potato empire. I found a spot that just screamed potato, plantation. So I chopped some wood, flattened the land, and started planning the layout. Then I started planting potatoes, but I didn't have enough to expand it. So I used the bone meal to make it grow faster. I got to the nether to get bone blocks because I ran out of bone meal, and we saw a fortress while gathering bone blocks. Everything was going smoothly, until Unfounded messaged me. Someone's at our base. My soul left my body for a second. I instantly joined the world. And when I loaded in, oh my God, my phone was lagging so badly it looked like I was playing Minecraft in PowerPoint. I had like 5 FPS, maybe 4.5 if the wind outside was strong, but I went anyway. When I got there, we fought Akmaz. He was stacked, geared, ready for war. Meanwhile, I looked like a farmer cosplaying as a warrior. Then Ethan showed up, and now we were fighting 2 geared players while I was holding on to life with laggy frames and hope. And, we died. Both of us. Yeah, definitely not my proudest moment. I looked like a superhero in the intro, and then died like an NPC in the actual video. But at least it made a funny story. Anyway, after that embarrassment, I re-geared and got back to my real mission, potatoes. My cousin Bear joined me at like 2 a.m. I gave him gear first. And we were farming like our lives depended on it. Both half asleep, both lagging, both regretting our life choices. Then suddenly the ground shook. I thought it was lag. Spoiler, it was not lag. A literal, real-life earthquake hit. I screamed and accidentally woke up my mom, who probably thought I died in Minecraft again. She burst into the room with that, "What now?" mom energy. But wait, there's more. There was also a typhoon coming the next day. Then the power went out, and I was offline for 3 whole days. Look, the SMP can be brutal, but nothing beats the Philippines IRL survival mode. Earthquakes, typhoons, brownouts, that's the real hardcore experience. I wasn't here to mess around anymore. No more breaks, no more excuses, no more letting lag defeat me. I farmed non-stop, even with another storm coming. I don't know what possessed me, but I went full try-hard farmer mode. And after hours of grinding, pain, lag, zero sleep, and countless questionable life choices, I finally reached 10,000 potatoes. I marched straight to spawn and called everyone there. This was it, the grand potato ceremony. I handed potatoes to everyone and forced them to eat them. And, shockingly, some people actually did it. They obeyed easily. They didn't make it harder for me. Everyone but then Navy started killing. Instead of chilling and eat the potato, he decided to kill one of the players I gave potatoes to. Bro couldn't just munch the potato like a normal person. He had to commit violence. So obviously we fought. fight, he combat logged. I just stared at the screen like, really? Really? I let it slide. For now. Later, the server added a new mod, mystical shards. Basically power-up items that can give abilities. I found some, started collecting them, and guess who appears again? Navy. This dude always shows up at the worst possible moments like a side quest. I didn't ask for. He tried to fly away using his elytra. But karma was real because he died while trying to escape. And in that moment, something inside me switched. I wasn't just the potato guy anymore. I wasn't the dude everyone joked about. I wasn't just a farmer. I was the farmer who fights back. This wasn't about potatoes anymore. This was about proving who the strongest player was. And that is the end of episode 1 of the Potato SMP. I farmed 10,000 potatoes, survived lag, typhoons, and an earthquake, all for potatoes. If you watched this far, you're a legend. Drop a subscribe or I'll join your world and make you eat potatoes too. Peace.